Vada Pinson was born in Memphis, Tennessee, but when he was 7 years old, his family moved to Oakland, California. When Vada grew up, his interest was music, and he was such a talented trumpet player that he was thinking about making a living with his trumpet. However, at McClymonds High School in Oakland, California, legendary coach George Pals, who was instrumental in developing future major leaguers like Frank Robinson, Curt Flood, as well as basketball superstar Bill Russell, noticed that Pinson was an athlete and helped Vada realize his potential as a baseball player. So before his 18th birthday, the Cincinnati Reds offered Vada Pinson $4,000 signing bonus. By the time Vada was ready for the major leagues full-time, 1959 was basically his rookie year. He had already had 96 at-bats, which is 6 too many to qualify for Rookie of the Year. But Pinson really started off with a bang. In 59, 316, 20 homers, 84 RBIs, and 21 steals. He roomed with Frank Robinson, and Frank Robinson and him became for 5 years when they were together, became very close friends. Vada's best season was probably 1961 when he hit 343, but it should be noted, in Pinson's first 5 full seasons in Cincinnati, he amassed 985 hits. And that's more than the first 5 of Stan Musial, 975, Willie Mays, 954, Hank Aaron, 914, and Frank Robinson at 818. In the first 2 games of this tournament, Vada is 5 for 10, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, and a triple and a double. Today he faces Don Drysdale of the Los Angeles Dodgers. How will he do? Everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics with Game 4 of the National League King of the Hill tournament. Cincinnati Reds have won their last 2 games, and they travel to Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's your starting lineups for today's game. Vada Pinson will lead off and play center field. Eddie Casco will bat second at third base. Frank Robinson will hit third, play first base. Wally Post batting cleanup in left field. Gus Bell's in right field, batting fifth. Batting sixth is Ed Bailey, the catcher. Batting seventh, Billy Martin, the second baseman. Batting eighth is Roy McMillan, the shortstop. Pitching is Cal McClish. And McClish is 4-14 with a 4.17 earned run average. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, Maury Wills will lead off and play shortstop. Junior Gilliam will bat second and play third base. Wally Moon will hit third and play left field. Don Demeter bats cleanup in center field. Norm Locker at first base will hit fifth. Batting sixth is Frank Howard in right field. Charlie Neal bats seventh and second base. John Roseborough, the catcher, hits eighth. And Don Drysdale is on the mound. 15-14, 2.84 earned run average. So the introduction's out of the way, let's play ball. Red Hot Vada Pinson steps in the box to face Don Drysdale. 5-5 is going to be a drive. 9 is going to be out of the ballpark, a home run for Vada Pinson. 5-5 off the pitcher's card, 9, 1-15 split. That's a home run. That is Vada Pinson's 3rd home run in this 3rd game, and this is his 11th RBI. Reds are on top, 1-0. Here is Eddie Casco. Two, 6 is going to be a base hit for Casco. Frank Robinson. Casco's a C stealer. They're not going to hold the runner. Here's the pitch to Frank Robbie. 5-7 is second base X. Second baseman is Charlie Neal's a 2. 10-2 is a double play ground out. 4, 6, 3. Now Wally Post. 3-10 is a ground out to shortstop, 6-3. Maury Wills makes the play. The Cincinnati Reds score 1 in the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Dodgers coming to bat. Maury Wills will lead off with the Dodgers. Maury Wills was very instrumental in changing the game and bringing speed back, stealing 50 bases for the first time since 1923. When Max Carey stole 51 for the Pirates. Pitch to Wills, 4-11, is going to be a fly ball left field X. That's Wally Post is a 4. 19-4 is going to be another roll. Makes the play. 1 down. Here is Junior Gilliam. Got his start in the Negro Leagues with the Nashville Black Volunteers and then the Baltimore Elite. 5-4 is the roll, catcher's card X. That is Bailey's a 3. Pop out. 2 down. Brings us to the third batter, Wally Moon, whose inside-out swing is what brought him to the Coliseum to take a shot at that 251-foot, 42-foot high fence in left field. He's a left-handed batter. Here's the pitch. 3-7 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Dodgers are 3 up and 3 down in the first. We go to the second. 1-0 Reds. Gus Bell will lead off the top of the second for Cincinnati. 3-7 is a single for Gus Bell. It's already the third hit for the Reds. And D. Steeler will not be held. Ed Bailey is the batter. 4-5 is a strikeout. Drysdale's first strikeout. Billy Martin. 2-10 is a line out to the shortstop. Maury Wills, 2 outs. Roy McMillan. 5-7 is a ground ball second base X. It's Neal's a 2. 5-2 makes the play. 4-3. Go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Reds. Don Demeter leads off for the Dodgers. 1-5 is a 1-15 signal. It gets a 14. That's a base hit for Demeter. E. Steeler not be held. Dodgers first base runner. Norm Lockhart, who hit .323 in 1960, comes to bat. 3-9 is a walk. Here is Frank Howard, 6'7". Here's the pitch to the former Ohio State All-American. 3-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, why Charlie Neal had a very successful season in 1959, helping the Dodgers to the NL pennant and the World Championship. Here's the pitch. 4-8 is going to be a base hit for Charlie Neal. We'll see if he let's see what Larker. Demeter's chance to score is 1 through 10, 50-50. Roseborough's the batter. I think I'll take that chance because, well, they got 2 chances to hit. Let's go. We'll hold a third. Here's the pitch to Roseborough. 1-4 is going to be a long drive. It might be. It could be. It is a grand slam home run for catcher Johnny Roseborough. That puts 4 on the board right now. 4-1 Dodgers. Base is clear and the pitcher comes to bat. It's a 5-8. That's going to be a double for the pitcher. Drysdale's on second. Didn't have one of his best hitting seasons in 1960, but if you have the 1965, say you have the 65 Apba set, and if you use a DH, he'd probably be your DH. He had 365 and 7 home runs. Was actually third on the team in home runs in 65 with limited bats. So you got Drysdale second and top of the order. Maury Wills still only one away. .511 is a ground ball pitcher. 17-2, that will be let's see. Makes the play 1-3. Runner holds. Junior Gilliam. Drysdale's at second. 2 outs. 3-2 is a foul out to the catcher, Ed Bailey. But the Dodgers score 4 on the grand slam home run by catcher Johnny Roseboro. Go to the top of the third. It's Los Angeles 4, Cincinnati 1. Pitcher Cal McClish will lead off for the Reds. 6-12 is a ground ball back to Drysdale. Makes the play 1 away. Vada Pinson. That was a 4-9, and that's going to be almost a single. It's a line out to third base. 2 outs. And Eddie Casco. .69 is going to be a strikeout. So the Reds go in order. Go to the bottom of the third. Dodgers 4, Reds 1. Wally Moon will lead off the bottom of the third. In 1954, he was a Rookie of the Year for the St. Louis Cardinals. Hit .304. Here's the pitch. 5-9 is a long drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. It's a moonshot for Wally Moon. 5-1 Dodgers. And I think the Reds are going to make a pitching change. New pitcher for Cincinnati will be Claude Osteen. He will be pitching to Don Demeter. 6-8 is going to be a single for Demeter. Norm Larker is the batter. Larker walked and scored his first time up, not holding the runner. 111 is a base hit for Larker. Demeter will hold at second. Frank Howard struck out his first time up. 5-7 is going to be a single for Frank Howard. 2-base advance. Demeter scores. Larker goes to third, and it is 6-1 LA. That'll do it for Claude Osteen. He faces 3 batters, gives up 3 hits, doesn't get anybody out. Jay Hook will be the new pitcher for Cincinnati. Charlie Neal steps in the box with runners on first and third. 3-10 is going to be a single by Charlie Neal. 2-base advance that scores Larker. Howard goes to third. Neal's 2 for 2, and it is 7-1 Dodgers. Johnny Roseboro. 6-7 is going to be a walk. Bases are loaded. And another pitcher, Don Drysdale, batting off the number 2 card. Doubled his first time up. Here's the pitch. Infield is back. 112 is a line out into as many outs as possible, which is going to mean a triple play. We'll call it 600 listed at second. And 6-3. Triple play. We go to the 4th inning. Now the Dodgers 7, Reds 1. Frank Robinson will start it off for the Reds in the 4th inning. 3-3 is going to be a ground ball to the pitcher, Drysdale. 1 down. Wally Post. 110 is a ground ball to third base. Gilliam makes the play, 5-3, 2 away. And now Gus Bell. To 6 is going to be a double for Gus Bell. Bell is 2 for 2. 2 outs. Reds have a man in scoring position. Ed Bailey. 6-6 is going to be a 1-9 double or fly ball to right field. It is caught in right field. Go to the bottom of the 4th, 7-1 Dodgers. Here's Maury Wills. 5-8 is a pop up to first base. 1 away. Junior Gilliam. And so far, the 2 table setters for the Dodgers, Wills and Gilliam, have not been able to get on base. Fortunately for them, everybody else has. Here's a pitch to Gilliam. 3-7 is a base on balls. C. Steeler, then I hold a runner. Here is Wally Moon. 4-4 is a fly ball to center field. 2 outs. And the cleanup hitter, Don Demeter, known as a very religious man. When he retired, he did become a minister. There's a pitch to Don Demeter. 4-6 is a single, 2 base, 2 stars. Gilliam goes to third, and Demeter is 3 for 3 on the game. 2 outs, and Norm Locker is the batter. 3-5 is going to be a single, 2 stars. He's 2 for 2. Demeter goes to third. Gilliam scores, and it is 8-1 LA. Frank Howard. 3-9 is going to be a strikeout for Frank Howard. Dodgers score 1 in the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th. LA 8, Cincinnati 1. Billy Martin leads off the 5th for the Reds. 2-8, and it's a pop-up to the shortstop. Reds need base runners. Here's Roy McMillan. 4-5 is going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3. 3rd strikeout for Drysdale. And now they're going to stay with Jay Hook. With 2 outs and nobody on. 5-4 is going to be a strikeout. Bottom of the 5th, 8-1 LA. Charlie Neal leads off. 1-5 is a ground ball shortstop. Neil is 2 for 3. And here's Johnny Roseball, who started off with a grand slam in the second inning. 2-9 is going to be a strikeout. And now Don Drysdale, who has doubled and hit a line drive into a triple play. 3-7 is a ground out to second base. 4-3. Dodgers go 3 up and 3 down. We go to the 6th, 8-1 LA. Veda Pinson will lead off the top of the 6th for the Reds. 2-10 is going to be a ground ball to second base. 1 out. Eddie Casco. 1-6 is a single off the split. Not holding the runner. Frank Robinson. Robinson is 0 for 2, grounded into a double play in the first. 1-7 is going to be a double for Robinson. Casco might try to score. 1-15, 1-16, they weren't holding him. Robinson is a right-handed batter, so that's going to go to left field. Moon's a +1, so 1-17. He will throw and keep the runner at second and let the run score. It is 8-2. Dodgers, 1 down. And we have Wally Post with Frank Robinson at second. 1-9 is going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 outs. And Gus Bell. 5-7 is a ground ball second base X. Neil's a 2. 12-2 is an out. 4-3. But the Reds score 1 and the 6. We go to the bottom of the 6. Dodgers 8, Cincinnati 2. Maury Wills, who walked and scored his last time up, will lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. 1-7 is going to be a line drive to the shortstop. Roy McMillan makes the play, 1 down. Junior Gilliam. 5-2 is a line out to the second baseman. Billy Martin, 2 outs. And now Wally Moon. Homered in the 3rd inning, 1 for 3. 2-8 is going to be a base hit. Don Demeter. 5-6 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Wally Post. Dodgers are retired. We go to the top of the 7th. LA 8, Cincinnati 2. Catcher Ed Bailey will lead off the 7th inning for the Reds. 6 times played in the All-Star game. Hit 300 in 1957 with 28 homers. When he retired, he was on the Knoxville, Tennessee City Council for 12 years. Here's the pitch to Ed Bailey. 5-9 is going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3, 1 down. Billy Martin. Drysdale has limited the Reds 1 run. He has scattered 6 hits. Actually 5, let's see, 2, 4, 6 hits. 5-7 is going to be a ground ball second base X. That is, Neil is a 2. 8-2, he makes the play, 4-3. And now Roy McMillan, the shortstop, who is 0 for 2. 3-6 is a line out to second base. Bottom of the 7th, 8-2 Dodgers. Jay Hook is scheduled to lead off the 8th for Cincinnati. They're going to try to get one more inning out of him. Here's Norm Larker. 310 is going to be a single for Norm Larker. 3 for 3. E. Steeler not going to be held. Frank Howard, the batter. 2-9 is a strikeout. Howard is 1 for 4, but has struck out 3 times. Charlie Neal. 3-6 is a double for Charlie Neal. Larker could try to score. Larker's chances are 1 to 10, 50%. He's going to hold at third for Johnny Roseboro. So you got Larker at third, Neal at second. Here's the pitch to Roseboro. The infield is playing in. 6-9 is going to be a ground ball shortstop X. That is McMillan's at 2. 14-2 is an out. Let's check the infield in. Runner on third holds. So 6-3. 2 outs. There's Don Drysdale. 1-6 is going to be a strikeout. We go to the 8th. It is 8-2 Dodgers. All right, to lead off the top of the 8th, the Cincinnati Reds are going to send up Gordy Coleman to pitch hit for Jay Hook, the pitcher. Drysdale's back out on the mound for LA. Here's the windup and the big side armor. Brings it home. 5-6 is going to be a base hit for the pitch hitter, Gordy Coleman. E. Steeler, the Dodgers not going to hold the runner. Here is Veda Pinson. 1 for 3 today, but hit a home run. Here's the pitch. 6-12 is going to be a ground ball to the pitcher B. That's the fielder's choice. 1-6 retires Coleman. Pinson's the runner at first. A. Steeler. Dodgers are going to hold the runner. Eddie Casco. 2-8 is a single. Pinson will go to third. One more hit, and Drysdale will be tired. Here is Frank Robinson. Infield is playing back. 3-9 is a walk. Bases are loaded. Timeout. The Dodgers are going to make a pitching change here. New pitchers for the Dodger will be Ed Sears and Roebuck. He is 8-3 in 1960 with a 2.77 earned run average. He will be pitching to Wally Post. Frank Robinson's at first. Eddie Casco's at second. Veda Pinson's at third. 1 down. Here's the pitch to Wally Post. Infield playing back. 4-9 is going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. Gus Bell. And if Cincinnati's going to have any hope of getting back in this game, they need something big from Gus Bell. Here's the pitch. 4-2 is a fly ball to center field, caught by Don Demeter. That's the end of the threat. Reds don't score, and they leave them loaded. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 8, Cincinnati 2. There's a new man on the bump for the Reds. That's Bill Henry. 1-5, 3.18 earned run average in 60. Maury Wills will lead off for the Dodgers. 2-6 is a ground ball first base, 1 out. Junior Gillian. Top 2 in the Dodger order are 0 for 8. 3-10 is a ground ball to the pitcher, Wally Moon. 5-7 is going to be a long fly ball to left field and caught. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the top of the 9th. Dodgers have a 6-run lead over the Reds. Ed Roebuck remains on the mound for the Dodgers. He'll face Ed Bailey, Billy Martin, and Roy McMillan in the 9th. 1-8 is a ground out to the shortstop. Billy Martin. 2-6 is a ground ball to third, 5-3. Roy McMillan. 6-3 is going to be ground ball pitcher X. 18-2 is makes the play. Oh, wait a minute, that's second base. Let's see. 18-2 does make the play. 1-3, that's the ball game. We'll be back with a wrap-up. Don Drysdale comes in and cools off a hot Cincinnati Reds team. The Reds scored 2 runs on 8 hits and no errors. LA scored 8 runs on 13 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher, Don Drysdale, 7 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs allowed, 8 hits, 7 Ks, and 1 walk. Losing pitcher was Cal McLish, 2 innings, 5 earned runs, 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. Stars of the game would be co-stars, I would say, Don Drysdale, the winning pitcher, and Johnny Roseboro, the catcher who hit the grand slam in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Made a decision not to try and score a runner on a base hit by Charlie Neal. They held Demeter at third base and let Roseboro swing away, and swing away he did. That was followed up by a double by Drysdale. So Drysdale eliminates the Cincinnati Reds. They will move on to play St. Louis Cardinals. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. And join us again tomorrow for the King and Hill Tournament, National League 1960. Thanks for watching. Good day and God bless.